more energy efficient pathway for your brain than the one that you've had until now.
How do you do that?
So one of the ways of doing it is through positive affirmations. So it can't just be a random one that you make up.
Okay.
So the way that I help people to find their affirmation is if you have a recurring negative thought, it's not your thought that is wired into your neural pathways. It's the belief that underlies that thought.
Can you give us an example?
That's never going to happen for me. That's a classic one. Things
Okay.
like that don't happen to people like me. So, and the answer to this will be different for different people. It could be different for you and I and, anyone who's listening. But you need to, either through therapy or, by sitting down and really meditating on it, say, what is the evidence that things like this do not happen to people like me? And keep asking yourself that question until you come up with the answer. And if the answer is because I'm a woman, or because I come from a lower socioeconomic background, or because I'm a person of color, or because it's never happened to anyone in my family before. Let's say going to college. No one in my family's ever been to college before. So what are the chances that I'm going to go? So once you've understood that it's because it's never happened to anyone in my family, then what you need to do is create a mantra or an affirmation that says, I could be the first. So that's just one that came into my mind, but into my heart, actually, I really felt it there. But, it'll be very different for different people. That emotional intensity is important. And that's why I can't give the answer to you, because it has to be your answer.
When you said could, I deeply felt that because for me, it allowed the possibility that it might not. But there was something about the possibility of I could be the first to that opens the door to then wanting to try.
Or trying, yeah. Yes. Wanting to try and then trying. Yeah.
And then if you keep saying something that has that magnetic desire, that's how you start to what did you call it? Reprogram?